Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 8. We're on 8, that's right. Okay, so we are on the island closest to heaven. I actually didn't get that much magic off screen. I'm kind of not exactly where I want to be to take on the place we're going to take on, but we're going to do it anyway, you know? Because fucking YOLO, that's right. So, here's where we stand. Basically, I got Squall and Irvine up to 9999 HP. Wasn't that hard, actually. Zell, I got him up to 6760, is about the best I could do. Didn't really do too much. So Squall, as you know, I already showed you, with full life to his HP and Ultima to his strength, he has maxed out HP and strength, which is what we want. I've also got his magic pretty high, 101. I just moved around some stuff so that his vitality is pretty good. His spirit's not that good. His speed's pretty bad. But his hit percentage is all the way up. It's all good. As for Irvine, I maxed out his HP. We've equipped him to his ultimate weapon. And we're junctioning Ultima to his strength. We don't have that much Ultima for him. Only 42 so far. But he's got 128 strength, which is basically half of the max, so it's pretty good. The rest of his stats are okay. With triple junction to his hit, he's able to get 255 hit percentage, so that's pretty good. And then as for Zelly Boy, I've got regen on his HP. I changed Holy over to his strength, so now he's got 90 strength, which is respectable. And 6760 HP is decent. But honestly, Zell really not going to be doing a whole lot. He's just kind of there. So, also I switched around Squall's magic so that this magic is in the front. He will be going first because he has initiative. So it's important that we put this magic on the front so we don't have to waste time getting to it. Aura, Kiraga, Haste, and Blind are going to be useful in this place. Mostly Aura, and probably Haste, so best to put those in front. Oops, I didn't mean to press that. All the GFs are equipped and shit. I guess I could mess around with a few people's things some more. Oh yeah, one thing I did want to make sure is that everybody's abilities are good right now. So, HP plus 80, Strength plus 60, HP plus 40 is perfectly there. And that's another reason I took off his Evasion and Luck plus to give him in favor of HP, so that's good. Also, GF draw item. We're going to want to have at least 2 party members with the draw command for later. Item, I guess, is fine. He doesn't really need it. Squall, we want him to have magic, obviously, and then another character with draw is good. Initiative, HP plus 80, and Strength plus 60 are important here. So, there you go. And as for Zell, he's the one we can mess around with a little bit. We definitely want him to have Mug. In this upcoming place, actually, Encounter None doesn't work. So, we couldn't take that off in favor of something better. I'm thinking HP plus 40 probably is better than Strength plus 40. Because I'd much rather Zell not be dead than doing more damage. So, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, well, fuck, Strength plus 40. Auto Reflect would be kind of cool, but I think it only works on him. So we'll just give, oh shit, I didn't actually mean to give, we'll give him HP plus 40 is what I mean. And we'll have him have draw as well, and magic is good. He's probably fine with that. So yeah, that'll take him up to 8263. So we should probably heal up real quick. All I've got are mega potions. Yeah, whatever. So anyway, that's pretty much it. That's all that really matters right now. Okay, so we're gonna save here. I don't know if there's a save point where we're going, but who cares? So let's do it. So basically for this, just make sure you have... Oh, you know what? I could do some ammo refine real quick. Just to make sure we have some for Irvine's limit break. 40 demolition ammo. Shotgun ammo into fast ammo. Oh yeah, AP ammo is like the best. Let's do that. Let's make sure we have 100 of those. Fire ammo. Sure, we're not going to use the fuel. Alright, that's probably plenty. Okay, did I save? I did. Alright, so let's go. So I'm going to show you guys... Okay, guys, sorry about that. We are back. Let me unmute my TV. And what was I going to show you? Oh yeah, how to get to this place. So it's in the, basically, if you have this kind of map open, it's in the bottom left corner. Really hard to find, super tiny place. It's not an ISO location on the map or nothing, so just kind of fly around in this area until you find it. So it's around here somewhere. I ran upon it. Oh wait, I'm in the fucking wrong spot. I ran upon it accidentally last time. There it is. It's pretty funny, actually. I think it'll automatically, when you fly over it, dock you here. No, it won't. Okay, you do actually have to land. Look at that. Okay, so there we go. So yeah, this place is the Deep Sea Research Center. I'm glad I can finally say what it is without spoilers, you know? Yeah, Deep Sea Research Center. So it looks pretty cool. I always thought that little like pokey thing there was part of the structure, but then I realized that's the Ragnarok. So, makes it less cool. Anyway. So, like, any idea where we are, guys? I don't know. Hey, I know this place. Of course, Zell knows. Know-it-all Zell. Oh, yeah, there you go. Know-it-all Zell to the rescue again, baby. Ready for a little story time, squall? Hell yeah, let's hear it. I got the hiccups. Let's hear it. God damn, they're mimicking me. Okay, here it goes. This island's most likely that mobile research facility. Say what? AKA Battleship Island. So, what did they research? How was that a story, Zell? Basically, they were trying to develop a draw system like ours. They probably traveled all over the world to gather different energy and materials for their research. So it was like a mobile garden. I don't know how the heck it ended up here. I heard they did some hardcore research here. They even used GF for experiments. To science geeks, it was Treasure Island. It is pretty interesting, I guess. What, you think I'm BSing? No. Yeah, Zell's pretty actually fucking smart. I think if you don't bring Zell along, you actually don't even get that bit of dialogue. It's pretty interesting. And I don't know. Because of that, Zell is kind of useful here. All right, so this part, I better pause. All right, I'm just not going to forward the text here. Basically, I got to tell you now because this shit's going to start right away. But that core, we need to get to it. And in here, the encounter rate is extremely high, and if you take a step, 1 or 2 steps, you'll get an encounter, and it's hard encounters. Now, the core will start glowing, and basically, if you walk when it's not glowing, you will not get an encounter. But if you walk while it's glowing, you will get an encounter. So, basically, we have to wait till it's not glowing, and also Encounter None doesn't work in here. So, note that. Looks like it's been abandoned for years. What is that big blue thing? Whoa, what's going on? Watch that light, there's something there. Let's check out the core, we might find out more about it. So when I say glowing, I mean, oh here, I guess it is going to say, the blue light leads to all death, turn back. So when it's glowing like that, don't move. And when it, oh, that was bullshit. It kind of pulled a trickaroo on me and started glowing. It's supposed to fade away, but the thing's an asshole. Alright, can I run from these battles? Some of them aren't too hard, but some of them are really hard, so... Oh yeah, we can run, sick. It's just Anaconda and a blood bugs. Fuck me. So you're only able to get like 1 or 2 steps usually. I actually failed kind of a trick that I'm supposed to be doing. But yeah, be careful for those tricky glows it'll do. Okay guys, I am back. So, you have perceived, oh my god, I'm a retard with my words. You have perceived the resonance. I think that just means basically we've grasped the concept of how it works. So basically I'm just pressing right on the D-pad here. Don't try to use the analog stick and risk going in the wrong direction. Okay, this is going to be not a trick one. Basically, so if you do end up getting in a battle, hold right after the battle's over, and you should get a few steps as the screen fades in. Basically, you'll be able to get like 3 or 4 extra steps is what I'm trying to say. That's the trick you're supposed to use. Alright, we made it. So you wish to challenge me. So we got to answer some questions here to whoever's in this blue orb. You only have one option on the first one. It's not our will to fight. Even though it kind of is, but that's not the reason we're here. So after each question, we're going to have to fight a battle. And if you answer the question incorrectly, you're going to have to fight a ruby dragon, by the way. If you answer the question incorrectly, though, you have to fight a ruby dragon and then answer the question again. So let's just kick ass with Squall. And how he's only doing that much damage, I don't know. But we shouldn't need to use an aura here, but I'll probably use one anyway. Hey, we got an Inferno Fang. Yeah, let's use an aura. The Exeter, or whatever it is, looks really cool. Or the one Irvine's holding, it's like super silver, and look at that. I think it's boss as fuck. Alright, let's fuck him up with the Renzokuken. I don't know why those are doing so little. I think it's just because he has good defense. Oh, he's dead. Okay. We got him. So yeah, if you answer the question correctly, you'll fight a ruby dragon and move on to the next question. If you answer it incorrectly, you have to fight a ruby dragon, and either you have to start the questions over, oh yeah, also you don't have the opportunity to heal in between battles. If you choose the wrong answer, yeah, you just have to answer the question again. I really don't want this experience, but they're going to force me to take it. Oh yeah, and you also don't get to change what you're learning, because of course you guys are going to learn shit, because ruby dragons are hella good for XP. My god. Begging me for mercy? Okay, and the answer here is, obviously, never. You just want to stand your ground against whoever's talking here. Which is a very, very scary thing. Ruby Dragon! And each battle gets consequently harder. Yeah, here we get back attacked, which is bullshit. But Squall gets initiative, so he gets to move immediately, which is awesome. But everybody else, unfortunately, gets to take amplified damage. So that sucks. Save that for next time, viewers. Man, Irvine. Why are you so weak for... Squall, how come you're not getting no freaking extra limits, man? Alright, and I think the next battle, which should be the last one. There we go. I think the next battle we get back attacked, but the ruby dragon has like 2 guys with him, I think, or something. Either that or it's 2 ruby dragons, I don't remember, but it's such bullshit. And this isn't even the boss fight yet. Yay, experience. Pretty good AP though. Hey, Pandemona learned something. Strength plus 20. I saw it in my recording. Damned imbeciles, why do you wish to fight? Now the answer here is pretty stupid. So the answer is actually neither of these. It's the hidden third option right here, which is blank. So how the fuck would you know to choose it? It's so stupid. But pick it anyway. But it'll show what you really picked, which is, you obviously said nothing. You just said in our heads, why do you wish to fight? For the sake of protecting something? None of your business? Or it's our nature? It is our nature to fight. There is no real reason. Maybe we were born only to fight. That's some deep shit there, Squall, but it is true. Why do we fight? I see. Interesting. Oh no, this is actually the boss battle. Okay, we don't have to do a third fight. So here it is, the boss battle. The person who was in the blue orb and was talking to us all along is none other than the legendary GF, Bahamut. And we have earned the right to fight him. I am Bahamut. The great GF Bahamut. GF, I. Using my powers. It is you humans I fear. Dun dun dun. So here we go, guys. It's time to prove ourselves to the legendary GF Bahamut. He doesn't want to help us humans, but we've got to prove to him that we are worth fighting with. So here we go. Couldn't steal from Bahamut. Now this guy is pretty crazy. Basically, Bahamut just has really good physical attacks and a few magical attacks. So if you can blind him, do that. Also, got some really epic Renzokuken animations here. Douche! Oh, rough to fight. Damn, I really want to see a Lionheart here. So yeah, basically if you blind him, you'll only have to deal with his magic attacks, which is pretty good. But I'm just going to try to face tank him here and just do as much damage. Have you seen the light? Are you serious? That was it. Are you serious? That was it. I didn't even get to finish. Anyway, he drops a hyper wrist, so there's strength plus 60 as if we needed it. We also get Bahamut's card, which is really good, and 40 fucking AP, which is awesome. And with that, Bahamut decides to join us. We have finally acquired the legendary GF, Bahamut. And I have gotten Bahamut before. He is pretty good, but I don't really remember using him often. Another path to your destiny awaits. You are indeed an interesting one. Brimming with passion. Squall brimming with passion? Yeah, fucking right. Brimming with emo, maybe. So anyway, there's a hole here, but there's nothing we can do with it now. Also, the encounter rate has been lifted in this area once you defeat Bahamut. But yeah, so we need to leave the research center, actually, by getting on the ship and leaving fully. And then coming back. And not only do you have to leave, you also have to enter the conference room, or the pilot, whatever, just the thing in the Ragnarok. So let's do that however we do that. Oh, I think, yeah. Really fucking stupid, but... I think there are actually encounters in the rest of these areas. Yeah, there are. I think at least, but I don't know. But I'm thinking about equipping Encounter None over HP 40. Alright, so we entered the fucking cockpit, whatever it was. I wasn't thinking when I said those things in front of Renoa earlier. I don't care if Renoa's a sorcerer, she's still our friend. Alright. Okay, Selfie, you want to pilot us? You know where we're going? Yeah, I do, buddy. We're going back in. Seffi, let's go. Alright, so that was the easy part. Now the real hard part of the Deep Sea Research Center. It wouldn't be called a Deep Sea Research Center if you just walked in, walked a couple steps, and fought something, would it? No, it is obviously deep sea. It goes deeper than that. And deep within the look at this. I'm in the landing pad. I know it. Within the research center lies our final GF. And also the second most powerful enemy in the game. So these guys are researching some pretty dirty shit. Anyway, let's check out Bahamut, though. Here he is, right here. Why he's before Cactuar and Tonberry, I don't know. I guess after Doom... Well, Doom Train's kind of a side quest one, too. But after Doom Train, these guys can be getting in any order, I guess. But Tonberry, you can get hella early with the Garden if you wanted to. You're just not expected to, because it's a hard fight. But anyway, he comes in at a whopping level 35, which is cool. I'm pretty sure he's got some boss-ass abilities. Yeah, ability times 4... Oh, man. Of course, yeah, he also comes with strength plus 60, and you get the hyper wrist from fighting him. So that's basically 2 strength plus 60s, mag plus 60. And then finally, a second GF who can learn Mug. It is pretty useful. Move HP up is okay. Pretty kind of crap, I think, though. Auto Protect is amazing. Probably the best auto in the game other than Auto Haste, but I don't think any GF can learn that. And then Expend 2 times 1, only 1 magic spell while double, which is pretty cool. And then this one, Rare Item, more likely to receive rare items, which is really good. You get rare item drops, it's pretty nice. Some Mag, GF Mag, of course, boost. And then he comes with Forbidden Magic Refine, which is really cool. So the thing we're going to want him to learn first is probably Mug, just because it'd be useful to have somebody else to have Mug. Even though, honestly, none of the stuff he has right now is pertinent. So there's that. Anyway, let's take a look at our GFs. It looks like Quetzalcoatl's finished learning everything. If there's nothing in the bottom corner there, that means there's nothing left to learn. And as you can see, he's filled out here. So, there you go. I believe Shiva is almost done. All she's got left is some Mag 30. And Ifrit is done. He was our first one done, I believe. Siren is done. Brothers still have quite a bit to go. They've got Cover, but then there's some Mag and GF HPs are, you know, small abilities. So, Diablos... He's more done than the brothers are. He's still got Dark Side, Magic plus 40 he's about to learn, then GF HP 20. Carbunky Vita. Why he's learning... Oh, that's because he just learned something. Vitality bonus, sure. I never use those things, but whatever. Leviathan is almost done. Looks like this is the only legit ability he has left to learn. Pandemona, we want you learning something else. Sure, strength plus 40. Hey, maybe I should teach it boost finally. Cerberus expand 2 to 1. Yeah, that's an expensive ass ability. He's still got a lot to learn. Alexander's still learning Revive. What's he got left? Quite a bit as well. Doom Train, of course, sure has a lot. We don't want you learning that. You can learn Auto Shell would be kind of cool. There you go. Boost. Yeah, it's funny because we just got Bahamut with that battle. Doom Train learned Forbid Med Refine, which we just got from... Oh no, we got Forbid Magic Refine from Bahamut. Yeah, Forbid Magic Refine, so that's pretty cool. Okay, Bahamut's going to learn Mug. Cactuar is learning Luck J. Oh yeah, that reminds me, somebody reminded me in a comment what Cactuar actually does. I remembered it after I finished the episode too. Cactuar, depending on his level, does damage in the thousands equal to his level. For example, at level 10, he'll do 1,000 damage. At level 20, he'll do 2,000 damage. It's basically like, at every interval of 10 levels, his damage will go up by 1,000. You know, his level times 100 or whatever. 30 times 100, 3,000. Or 30 times... Yeah, 100. So yeah, basically right now he'll just do 2,000 damage until we get him to level 30. So at level 100, he'll do 10,000 damage. You know, like the 10,000 needles counterattack. So, which is pretty good, I guess. But by the time you get him to level 100, you'll never get him to level 100 because why would you? Why would you play the game that long? Tonberry is learning Sell High, which I guess isn't that useful, but it's a cool ability in case we ever need the money. Alright, so anyway, all we have left to do is fill up that last GF slot, baby. Oh, also we're gonna have to equip Bahamut to somebody. Probably best to equip somebody. He has ability 4, so we want to junction to somebody that needs it. Squall doesn't need it. He's got max and everything we want him to have. Zell, I think Zell's the one who just could use some more stuff. So I think I'm gonna give him Bahamut. It doesn't give him extra anti-magic to junction, but it does give him a 4th slot here, which is good. And with that, we can now give him also strength plus 60. So now he's got almost max HP, and his strength boosted up from 90-something there to 147, which is fucking awesome. So anyway, we're going to go back inside the Deep Sea Research Center here. And at this point, you don't have to have Zell with you for that first section. You can if you just want the extra dialogue. Also, save points here now. But for the second part, I really recommend Zell because there's a little puzzle here that's going to be better with Zell. All right, so we don't need these Kiragas anymore, so we can use them on our characters. There we go. And then you might want to save here. Time to roll back. Okay. So anyway, now that we've come back here, the save point will have appeared, and this vine will have sprouted out of the ground. Because I guess it was growing, you could see it was growing like out of the core, but now that the core is gone, it fully sprouted or something in the 10 seconds since we left. And now we can climb down. And descend into the Deep Sea Research Center. And this place is pretty crazy. It reminds me of the underwater base in Final Fantasy VII. I forget what it was called. You know, where you go to fight that stupid guy with the arms and then you do the submarine minigame. I think it was just called Underwater... Oh, Underwater Reactor? Was that it? Anyway, let's check this draw point. We've got Dispel. Doesn't matter who takes it. There's more draw points in here. There's also a Triple, an Ultima, and an Asuna draw point. The Asuna's way at the bottom, but Triple and Ultima should be somewhere around here. Anyway, there's also another save point on the 6th floor, and then a hidden one on the bottom floor. Okay, so this place sucks. Basically... Well, let's talk with our guys first, see if they can figure out how we're supposed to go about this. Irvine, you want to talk to me? Well, fuck you too then. Zell? Looks like it has multiple levels. Is this something at the bottom? Yo, what the hell is that? You're right, what is that? It's a mechanism. There's a terminal buried underneath the rubble. Fuck? Is it still functional? Level energy system reserve steam pressure at 20. Energy-wise, it is possible to reach the excavation site. Explain the situation? Sure, let's do it for the viewers. 6 level tower connecting to a ruin at the bottom of the ocean. Due to low energy, it is difficult to access a path to lower levels. Rotate lower levels by expending energy units efficiently. 6th level pillar structure. So we're at the current level, that we're at the top of the structure now. And as the thing said, there are 6 total levels connected to an excavation site at the bottom. Monitor display. Current reserve steam pressure, 20. So that is how much, it's shown in 20 blocks. That's how much steam pressure we have. Remaining energy displayed on the right, 20 out of 20. Energy type, reserve steam pressure, selecting energy equals selecting a route. Depending on the energy amount, rooms connecting 3 to 5 will change. Do not forget to save an amount for use at the bottom level. Yeah, got it. Select energy at next level. So that may have sounded... Reserve steam pressure 4 by 4 will be used to unlock the door to level 2. Current reserve steam pressure 20, spending 4. Complete. Opening door to level 2. Okay, so basically all it's saying is that you have to spend a certain amount of steam to descend each level until you get to the excavation site. And by the time you get to the end of the excavation site, you need 10 steam pressure in order to open the door to the excavation site. So going through floors 1 to 6, you can only spend at least 10 steam pressure. Now, you may say, oh, well, doesn't it just take it from you with no other options? There are other options as we delve deeper steam pressure-wise. So basically, there are only 2 total solutions to this thing, and one solution will get you down to the bottom with 10. Also, the floors rotate, so the way they connect to each other are different to depending on how much steam pressure you spend. Anyway, and then there's the way with Zell, which will get you to the bottom with 12. The way with Zell is a lot easier, though. So I'm going to do it that way. So either way you start off, you have to spend 4 units automatically to open the door to floor 2, and that will leave you with 16 reserve steam pressure. So let's talk to Zell again. And now even he doesn't want to talk to us. Everybody hates us. So let's go to... Well, okay, do I talk to Irvine now? Fuck. What do you want from me? Collect all RSP and reset? No. Oh, okay, I had to walk from this side. My bad. But anyway, yeah, at the top it will let you reset, as in get all your steam pressure back and everything. So basically, you come down here and you talk to these things. So we have 16 out of 20. And you have the option of how many to use here. Now, you may think, oh, it's best to only use 1, right? No, well, there are different sectors of each floor. So the more you use, the closer sector it will take you to the end of the floor. Basically, it's just kind of like a guessing game. So if you don't have Zell, you want to spend 2 units here, which will take you to floor 3, sector 2. But if you do have Zell, we only want to use 1 unit to take us to floor 3, sector 3. Now, I think sector 1 is like the closest to the next floor. I'm not sure. But, so we only want to spend 1 RSP here. So now we'll have 15 out of 20. Opening door to level 3. So if you only spend like 1 on each floor, you're going to end up taking stairs to the same floor. They try to make it overly complicated, but it's really not. It's kind of just random. There's no way you can know, because it doesn't tell you what sector it's going to take you to. Anyway, here's floor 3. How much RSP we'll use, 1 or 0. So, if you have Zell here, you're only going to use the 1, and that will open up the door to floor 4, sector 6. Now, if you don't have Zell here, can I exit out? Okay, yes, let me exit out. Okay, so if you don't have Zell here, you can actually go to this... Well, can you go to... Oh, there are encounters down here. Fuck, I didn't know.